Hello and welcome back to Green Arrow Tarot. My name is Ivy, and in today's video we are doing a quick little, well, it's not going to be quick to be honest, a pick a card mystery read. So today's mystery theme is friendship groups. So I was kind of trying to debate on how I would do a reading of friendship groups, and a pick a card seemed like the best option, to be honest. So we're going to do 3 piles on friends that, like any sort of information that you need to know, general kind of information surrounding friends. Is someone coming in? Are you going to have friendships leaving? You know, what's going on with your current friendships? Like, let's just see what the cards kind of want to tell you guys. So it's just a general friendship reading, guys, on all sorts of things about friendship. So 3 piles, pile A, B, and C. So please just take a deep breath in and out. And when you have picked the pile that best resonates with you, you can pause it right now. And we're gonna get on with pile A. Alright, hello pile A. Let's see what you have got going on in your and what messages you need to know in regards to friends. So let's start with the tarot. So I pulled the Bohemian Animal Tarot for this one. So we've got the Lower World, which is the Devil. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. The Consequences card, which is Justice. And the 10 of Air. Okay, the 10 of Swords. Wow, there's really going to be a lot going on for you guys in your friendship groups. It does seem that for some of you, you will be meeting new people with the 3 of Earth. People that are going to want to kind of help collaborate with you or work what's the word I'm looking for? Join you in like extracurricular activities like sports or some sort of like recreational activity. You may end up doing the same recreational activity as well. For others of you, there are people in your friendship group who you're not going to agree with, I want to say, pile A. I want to say that these are people that you're not going to really agree with. And the 10 of Swords tells me that these are things that are going to end up having consequences, and for a lot of you, these are people you're going to end up having to cut out. Let's see what else we've got. So your Astro cards, we have Cancer, and we have Cancer. I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see that better. And we have Orion. Okay, the Hunter. Okay. That's very interesting. You may be dealing with a Cancer, or you are a Cancer yourself. But Cancerian, energy kind of makes me think of that you consider these people family for a lot of you. These are people that you have had a lot of similar values with, especially with Orion here. Orion is my social justice warrior card. So it kind of, to me, it kind of seems as though you guys are, what's the word I'm looking for? you had a lot of like similar values, but for a lot of you, those values have changed, or they're changing, or they're morphing into something more, what's the word, beneficial, I kind of guess I want to say. Whereas these people are still, looking at things from a more, I don't negative lens, or from a different, like a more separating, like, personality, or separating situation, idealism, that you're just not kosher with anymore. For a lot of you, you're just going to end up like cutting people out. So what do we got here? We've got surrender to the divine. Okay. We've got focus. Right here. Butterfly. Leading the way. Serenity. Slow down, pause, and breathe. Yeah, I do kind of see you being more led by your intuition, led by your gut now. While these people that you surround, could be the people that you surround yourself with, or the people that or certain people that you have in your friendship groups, they really don't serve you anymore, and you've come to this realization, right? And I do see for a lot of you, this clarity is like almost like blindingly obvious, and you're like, what have I been doing all this time, right? And there is a lot of like, yeah, it's just like for a lot of you, these friendships have taught you the lessons you needed to learn, and they're really just, they've come to the end of their time, really. And Spirit's really asking you to really embrace this, right? And really just kind of let this happen. Because you are going to be, I do see you focusing on other things that for you, Pile A, really are more positive or more goal driven than you used to focus on. I guess it's a strange way of saying it, but yeah. And then with the dove here, again, this is really, especially under this full moon, it's really just about you just learning just to go with the flow. Alright, what do we got? We have Hamael with justice. Okay. The other thing I want to point out here is, for some of you, this is a relationship that really did cause a lot of injustices for you. You may have felt as though these people were really like backstabbing. They may have been people that were just kind of nasty, to be honest. They talked behind people's backs. They backstabbed a lot. They stole people. They were man stealers. They were whatever. And some of this, happened to you personally, Pile A, with these friends, and you're like, really? Like, I don't understand how you could be like this, right? But in the social setting, when they're with other people, I mean, they may have been nice when it was just you and them, but when they get into a social setting, they become these horrible people. And for a lot of them, they're starting to receive a lot of payback, a lot of karmic payback for that. And you're kind of being like showing these people are getting this karmic payback. Also with the justice card, and especially with the consequences card here, Spirit really wants you to know that these people that how do I explain this in a better way? These people may have gotten their karma, but you, pile A, I feel as though you never you stood up to these people. You were like, no, you don't do that, right? And I do feel as though Spirit is recognizing that and wants to bring that up and wants to tell you that you are going to get something coming your way for standing up to that. It's kind of a little nice, yeah, look at that, Druid. Hold the space. And it's funny because I saw that and I went, hold this space. So hold the space, pile A. Something's coming in for you guys. And we have the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Ooh. You guys gonna get a little something from Spirit. Very nice. Yeah, I definitely feel as though you guys were just standing up to these people no. Hermes with Journey. And Psyche with Doubtfulness. Very interesting. Absolutely. I'm gonna put these like this. Awesome. Absolutely. This has definitely been a whole journey for you. You definitely learned a lot of lessons, or you definitely learned a lot from these people on who you don't want as friendships, who you don't want as friends, what you won't stand for anymore. And, that you are more capable, right, with the Magic Guardian here. You are more capable than you realize in regards to what you can achieve, right? Because I feel as though a lot of you stood up to these people. You're like, no, you don't do that. That is just not on. And it definitely has been a journey that at times you may have doubted yourself with Psyche coming out here. You may have doubted yourself. See if I can find you may have doubted yourself at times, but I do feel as though there is a lot of strong energy here in regards to you, pile A, and this person here, and these doubts were unfounded, and you managed to stand in your strength and not, what's the word, cave to pressure, right? We have the Dancer of Life, sorry, and the Shaman of Tradition. Yeah, like that. These are really positive cards. Actually, I really do like that they came out here for you guys, Parlay. I do see you connecting with people that are more positive. Like I said at the beginning, some of you have people coming and people going. These people that are going to be replaced with more positive people, and the people that are leaving are gonna get their karmic payback later on down the track. I also want to say here that for those of you who stood up to these people because they were they were doing things that, to be honest, were A, against tradition, and B, were just things that are not done right. You're gonna meet one person in particular who's really gonna be your ride or die. That's what they're telling me. They're like, this is gonna be their ride or die. I'm like, oh, okay, right. So this is gonna be someone who you're very close to, who you are going to go on journeys with, right? You're going to be very, you're going to have each other's back. You're going to be able to trust this person completely. You're going to just what's the word I'm looking for? Live life to the fullest. right? Just live life to the fullest here. So let's, real quick, where's my plate? There we go, plate. Oi, it's a lot of things. So we got Juno, ninth house, conflict, the number 28. You are worthy, unexpected gift. Oops. Very unexpected gift. Vacation. Throat chakra. What we got here? The month of June might be important for you. Reconciliation. We got the numbers 8. The month of February. The number 12. 12, 28, 8. Whoops. What else we got? Chiron, so there's definitely some healing in here for you. Faith, the letters G, B, and L. Yeah, I definitely see that for some, yeah, again, this person's your ride or die. I definitely feel as though, you know, they'll give you unexpected gifts. They'll, you know, take you, you'll go on vacations together. For some of you, this is someone from your past, you, like from childhood for some of you, I'm getting. You know, it doesn't have to be, but for some of you, definitely childhood here. You definitely stood up to a lot of conflict here. It really did, with the ninth house, challenge your belief systems. But you are going to meet your ride and die, your ride or die with especially with Juno coming out here, because it's about really long, really close long-term relationships, as well as, what's the word I'm looking for? As well as marriages and that kind of thing. The month of June and February could be important for you guys. The throat chakra coming out really does tell me that you really have been very vocal in regards to these people and telling them what's what, and we don't do that. And then with faith here, you know, especially when you encounter doubt, you really did keep the faith here, and you really are going to be rewarded with someone who is really going to be your ride or die, right? Someone who is you're going to be very close with. So that's what I've got for you, pile A. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. I post there daily. I also post pick cards on a Wednesday and a Saturday. But that's all I have for you guys for now. Right. Let me just clear my table. Okay, cool. Pile B. Let me put this here. Pile B. This is your friendship pile. So let's have a look. Let's start with the tarot. You only got 3 cards from the Animal Tarot. So we have the Magician. Ooh, who are you guys manifesting in? Very nice. We have the Princess of Summer, which is the Page of Cups, and we have the 5 of Spring. Ooh, okay, I love this for you guys, actually. I definitely see you guys have someone new coming in regards to friendship groups. This is someone who isn't afraid to speak their mind and tell you like it is. And it's because they care, right? It's because they care really deeply about you. They will challenge you, though, and that's really what you need, Pile B. You need someone who can challenge you. So this is really positive. This person, let's see, what else we got? Varuna. Yeah, this person's really good with their words. And Huya. Okay, cool. So Varuna is the all-knowing creator, right? Varuna is all about words. He's the wordsmith. So I definitely see this person as someone who likes to talk a lot. And I mean a lot. Like, this person likes to talk all the time. They are very abundant. They know how to create a lot of money. They may be a business owner for some of you. This person is definitely a business owner. Other things I can tell you is with Huya, that this person really is able to show you your full potential. They're really able to show you what it is that you're capable of. They may even push you towards what's the word I'm looking for? They may even push you towards a dream of yours that you've been like trying to create. Also, they are very capable of, what's the word I want to say? They're also capable of sharing their wealth with you, right? They want to share it with you because you guys are friends, because you guys are very close together. So let's pull some more cards. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's pull these ones. Oops, I'll move the camera. Yada yada. We have the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. And we have the Balsamic Moon, time for healing. Yeah, cool. In the past, you may have felt very... What else have we got? Yes, the Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. This person is very courageous. Whoever this new person coming in, they're very courageous here. They kind of seem as though they kind of seem like the type who don't let their past hold them back, right? They definitely seem like they're the type to kind of learn their lessons once, I guess I want to say. And they help to inspire you to do that, Pile B. The other thing is that I do see you feeling very, what's the word? I don't want to say you feel very held back, but I feel as though you guys feel as though you're not like good enough, or there's some sort of situation that happened in the past here that you need to heal, right? There's some sort of aspect from an old friendship that happened. Perhaps they said something horrible to you one time that you never really forgot. But I do see you coming into like this kind of Lady of the Lake energy, where you do have self-respect for yourself, where you do have where you know who you are, where you take responsibility, where you're just like a strong, confident person. We have personal space. Okay, cool. The other thing I will say about this person is that, in this one with Grace, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. The other thing I will say about this person is that they are... Okay. They like their personal space. So these people may be the type to kind of come in and out. They're the type that like their personal space. And I feel as though you, Pile B, are very shy. That's not the word I'm looking for. Introverted. That's the word I'm looking for. You guys seem like the introvert type. And this person coming in is more of the extrovert type. They're the type that, is going to help push you out of your boundaries. They're going to help you expand your horizons, right? This is someone who is really going to show you more, while still respecting that at times you need space, because they understand that, right? That at times that you will need space, and they're going to be perfectly fine with that, right? This person is also very graceful. They feel very graceful, like they just kind of like swan around. They just kind of like swan around. It could be their gait, like how they walk, or it could be they just seem very like everywhere, like very graceful, very everywhere though. What does Spirit want to tell you? We have Sandalphon with completion. Look, there's two people here. Yeah. This person is going to be like almost like your other half. They're going to be like the missing piece of the puzzle, right? This person's definitely going to I feel as though this person's soul family. So this person's going to feel very close to you. This is someone who you feel as though you could do anything. And it's very interesting actually here, because we have the angel of presence and the angel of the luminous. So, I feel as though while you are the one who is the introvert, so you're more of a deep thinker, you're going to be the one to illuminate things. You're the one that's going to be, the voice of reason almost, while the other person is really just going to, they're the kind that just lives in the moment. And so, yeah, they're the kind that really just lives in the moment. And so you will find that this person is really going to help you live in the moment more. Yeah, the Knight, be brave and honest. This person's very chivalrous. They really will respect your boundaries. They're not the kind to really push them. Yeah, there's the manifestation card with Gaia. Poseidon with avarice. And the Hunter of Conflict. Yeah, okay, cool. This is very interesting, actually. I do feel as though this person is someone that you're manifesting from deep within. This is someone who your soul is really calling to bring in. Especially with Gaia, who's all about, like, Gaia is the goddess of the earth, right? She's the manifestation of the earth itself, where we get life. And then we have Poseidon, right? The god of the seas. He rules, the oceans, the deep, murky, emotional body, basically. And so he's going to be stirring things up, and you're really going to be wanting to voice your opinions. You're really going to want to kind of get out of your shell. You're really going to want to just like be more out there. And this person's really going to help to push that or make that happen. Yeah, they really will kind of bring you out of your shell. They really will challenge you. And I'm not going to say that you guys aren't going to fight, because, while they're challenging you, you guys are going to fight, most likely, as they try and push you out of your shell. But, that's not a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing that they're pushing you out of your shell, Pile B. So, let's have a look. See if we can get any more information. Let's see what we got. Well, we got the number 9. The number 12. Chiron's come up again, so definitely some healing here. Venus, career change, February, reconciliation. I'm wondering if you meet this person through a career change, or you meet them because you meet them as they're changing career. Intuition, the number 17. Learning a new skill. And yes, I do realize that learning is spelled incorrectly. I did realize that, and I'm just keeping it like that because obviously I was meant to misspell it. And my spelling, I like my spelling to be correct. It frustrates me when it's not. Number's 26, unexpected gift. So I do feel as though this person is going to bring you gifts. Really, I said that before, didn't I? That this person was going to bring you gifts. Yeah, look, friendship. A friend for life. And the letters J and the letter Q came out as well. So this is what I have for you, Pile B. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. I post there daily. I also post pick cards on a Wednesday and a Saturday. So, that's all I have for you. Right, let's move on to pile C. Whoop, whoop. Right, pile C. Hello, pile C. Let's get into your reading. Right, let's see what you have for your friendship group. You have a lot of tarot, by the way. So we're going to start with the tarot. And I'm just using the Rider-Waite for you guys. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse, the Star card, the Three of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. It's a lot of cards. First off, pile C, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but you could be. Also, the star here is Aquarius, just kind of pointing that out. I will say that it does kind of seem as though you feel rather stuck. It's very interesting, actually, because I feel as though you feel rather stuck, and yet you know what you need to do in regards to heal a certain matter with the King of Swords. So I do kind of feel as though this for you guys is going to feel more like a need to heal something. I feel as though whatever happened in the past, Seven of Swords here in between this King and this Queen. So I do feel as though this King of Swords definitely did something shady to a Queen of Pentacles. Again, remember these are energy, not gender. So I mean, you could be the male or female, and you could be a male or female. It's just what the card is coming out as. So the energy and the energy that is embodied here. So it definitely kind of feels as though this King of Swords does something shady to this Queen of Pentacles. And they're trying to really figure out how they can make it right, okay? Because I feel as though this Queen of Pentacles, they're like, I ain't talking to you anymore, block. They're just blocking you, and this King of Swords here is really trying to find a way to heal the situation, because they know that they need to heal it. They're just not quite sure how they're going to get around to doing it. So let's see what else we got. So your Astro cards, we have Scorpio. Yeah. Libra. Quawo. And Neptune. Okay. Yes, I realize that this is, I'm keeping it like that because it's very Neptunian, so. And it was done with water, which is Neptune anyway, so all good. What I will say is that with Scorpio, I mean, Libra here represents the relationship between the two of you, King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. And Scorpio represents the need to vindicate oneself, or the need to kind of heal the situation or release it, one or the other. Quawo here is the creator of the centaur of transformation, I need to make sure I get that right. And so, you know, with keywords like release of destructive tendencies, the sacredness of life, harmony, natural order, human rights, environmentalism, and spirit of discovery, this person really is trying to release these negative traits, or this betrayal, right? They're trying to change their ways. They're trying to, for some of them, they're trying to beat an addiction, especially with Neptune coming in. Neptune rules like addictions in regards to like substances. So this person, you know, this feels very like, yeah, this feels very, this one, oh my gosh. Okay. This feels very much like this could be a couple of things. So this could be like this person has betrayed. I definitely feel as though whatever it is, it's a betray of trust. But it depends on what that trust was. For some of you, it's addictions. Like, I can't believe this Queen of Pentacles going, I can't believe that you fell back into the habit when you said you weren't going to do it again. It could be like, I can't believe you backstabbed me. I can't believe you were sleeping with someone, especially with Scorpio coming out. This could be like, I can't believe that you were sleeping with my, I don't know, boyfriend, girlfriend, brother, whatever. Whatever is close to this Queen of Pentacles. Can't believe you slept with them. Or I can't believe you, it just kind of feels very like behind one's back, right? I can't believe you did that. And this King of Swords is now like, oh my god, what have I done? I've wrecked this amazing relationship I have, this amazing friendship I have. What am I going to do, right? How am I going to heal this? How am I going to fix this? What do I need to change to show this Queen of Pentacles that how much this relationship means to me? So let's see what else we've got. We've got Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, the full moon in Leo. I'm a bit late for that. And the full moon in Virgo, You Are Good Enough. We have the Wind Fairy, Thoughts, Words, and Intellectual Analysis. We have Seen Inside. We have the Monkey with Ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. And the Buffalo with Abundance. You are provided for in all ways. Ooh, keep pokey then. This person was definitely careless. I definitely feel as though this person was like misbehaving. You've realized yourself. You've realized your worth. I feel as though for you guys, you're the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel as though you guys realize your worth, but there's a need to not be too prideful here, especially if this King of Swords is trying to make things right, or trying to like heal the situation. There's a need to not let your pride get in the way of any sort of healing opportunity here. Because I definitely feel as though this King of Swords has a lot to say to you. They definitely want to come in and try and like talk to you, to try and like explain, I don't want to say explain things, but trying to apologize or try to make things right. Whether or not the relationship is salvageable is a completely different story. I mean, that's up to you whether or not you're willing to work on this or not. Because I just see you very closed off from this King of Swords going, I don't think so. But there is like, there are a few things that perhaps you don't quite know yet that are hidden from you in regards to the situation, that this King of Swords will explain. Like, this King of Swords, I feel, will tell you things that you didn't know were going on in the background, or going on, like, yeah, that were going on that you didn't know about. What do we got? Hamael with alchemy. Okay. We have the eagle, see from a higher perspective. Okay. And the stag, trust and thrive. Oh yeah, Prometheus with cunning. Pluton with the underworld. The shaman of foresight. And the hunter of honor. Okay. For some of you, this is definitely something that is potentially salvageable. I'm not going to lie here. This for some of you is very salvageable. However, it will, there's going to be a change in the way that the dynamic of the relationship works with Prometheus and Pluton. The relationship will never be the same again. However, it does have the potential to be almost the same, just not quite. Because the dynamic, I feel as though this situation is really just going to change the dynamic anyway. But it's not a bad change, right? Especially with alchemy here. It's not a bad change. It's something that actually is a lot more positive than you realize. For others of you, if this King of Swords is something that you can't forgive, I don't want to say forgive, because it's definitely something that you should work on, is trying to forgive this person. But if this is someone that you feel as though you can't reconcile with, and the friendship's basically over because you can't trust them anymore, that's a different story. This is not. This is not. How do I explain this? It's most likely going to be for the best. As horrible as that sounds, it's most likely going to be for the best. Especially with the stag here, I do see things, being a turning point where things are going to end up being more positive here. However, with the underworld and the cunning card, I mean, yeah, there's that cunning card with that Seven of Swords. I really find the fact that they're really going to go through it. This King of Swords, they're really going to go through it. I do see them having a bit of a dark night of the soul moment, or a bit of a personal crisis here. However, I'm going to say that it's something that someone saw coming, though, especially with the shaman of foresight here. I feel as if someone saw this coming from a mile away. I don't know if it was you. I don't know if it's someone adjacent to the situation, pile C, but someone saw this coming from a mile away. And unfortunately, it's just going to be something that you're just going to have to honor. You're just going to have to just accept that right now, this is what needs to happen. And I'm not saying that this King of Swords isn't someone that you're not going to be friends with ever again, because for some of you, there is the opportunity later on down the track, once this person has done the healing, and once this person has learned all the lessons that they needed to learn, that you guys can come back together and be friends. I just feel as though you'll never be, it just won't be the same as it was, right? I feel as though this relationship definitely has changed it's going to be changed forever, basically. So let's pull some extra little cards. We got really get in there. I keep forgetting I have extra big hands, so I always end up pulling so much. Yeah, there's the smile. I was wondering if that was going to come out. The smile is all about fake it till you make it, basically. That's basically what smile is. It's fake it till you make it. Career change. So for some of you, there is a career change coming. A little extra there. We've got the letters O, T, and B. We've got, what else we got? Number 1, and I don't know if you're going to see this. Number 16. Yeah, you can see it a little better there. Creative projects. The letters E and R. Oh my. Lust. The letter K. Yeah, again, I feel as though, like, this person may have, like, slept with someone they shouldn't have. The 10th house. Faith. Spirit guidance. There's that Scorpio again. And the letter N. Yeah, what is with that Scorpio? Yeah, I kind of get the feeling as though someone slept with someone they weren't meant to, huh? There could be a career change for you or them. I'm feeling as though this is more you. I feel as though with what has happened in regards to this friendship, in regards to this relationship here, I feel as though you're really going to be more focused on your career. You're going to be more focused on your, you're going to be more focused on your career. You're going to be more focused on your business or your, whatever it is that you do for a living, you're going to be more focused on that. For some of you, you may end up leaving the job that you're currently in to do something more creative or to do something more solo for some of you. For others of you, you do something that is more creative, and I definitely see you like just focusing on that so much more. So much more. Especially with the creative projects coming out here, for those of you who work in like a corporate setting, I definitely see you taking on more projects because of this. I feel as though it's more just to kind of get your mind off the situation. It's not a bad thing, because I see you like faking it till you make it, basically. I see you faking it till you make it because you're unhappy with the situation. Like, I can't believe this happened, and you're just going to fake it till you make it, right? You're gonna try and act happy, or you're gonna try and like just kind of not just not focus on it until it doesn't hurt anymore. Or it's not a bad thing. Like, for some of us it's a coping mechanism, but it's not something that I would recommend that you do long term. So this is what I've got for you, Pal C. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram page. I post there daily. I also post speaker cards on a Wednesday and a Saturday. But this is all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this little pick a card. And I hope to see you all in the next video.